Ah, you know that song, right? You know that person, we call him Mark Schultz. You like that song, don't you?
I love it.
Yes. Well, we just happen to have Mark Schultz Skyping in from his home. He's cooking pancakes right now for all of us. We appreciate that, Mark. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are y'all?
We're hungry.
Well, you're in the wrong place.
What is this a special recipe you have, or?
No, this is the easy recipe that I had. Actually, my mother-in-law showed me how to make these pancakes. What kind are they? What kind of batter is that?
Bisquick.
Bisquick. Yeah.
Bisquick, awesome. Just add water or milk and you're done, right?
You know what's so funny? People come over here. We feed people over here all the time. They're like, "These are the best pancakes I've ever eaten. What do you guys do?" And I'm like, "Bisquick."
Yeah, I've used your mother-in-law's recipe myself.
Didn't even know it.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Secret recipe.
I'm sure there's always a lot of action going on at your house, Mark, especially with two little ones. What's that like?
It's pretty great right now. They usually get up at 7 o'clock, and they're both still asleep right now. So we're in the sweet spot right now. So we got a good thing going on.
And it's baby Gus's first Christmas, right?
It is. This will be a good Christmas for him to chew on wrapping paper. I think that'll be his gift.
I saw this video you posted on Facebook. I mean, there's nothing better than a laughing baby. Let's listen to it. Look at those cheeks.
Look at that. The talent of a dad.
That's right. That's my gift right there. Blowing on my son's cheek. He really takes after me in the hair department, doesn't he?
You guys look a lot alike.
Yeah, he's the happiest baby. He even smiles when he's sleeping. He's got a good thing going on. And, of course, he's got a 2.5-year-old brother who is always looking out after him, or something.
What does the 2.5-year-old want for Christmas?
I'm not exactly sure, but I know his grandma and grandpa, we got our tree up the other day, and his grandma and grandpa sent him an ornament. And I said, "Hey, you want to put your ornament on the tree?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to go put my ornament on the tree." So he put it on the tree, and I said, "Oh, that's great. Let's put up the rest of the ornaments." He goes, No, just my ornament." So for a day or so, there was only one ornament on the tree. So we had to sneak some other ones on there, but he was pretty sure that tree was just for his ornament only.
Oh, that's cute. And sometimes you just have to do what a 2-year-old wants. There's no way around that.
No, he's a pretty good kid, though. I really enjoy him. He's a great kid.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about your new song, Different Kind of Christmas. I know this one has a story behind it that is really close to your heart.
Yeah, this is my mother-in-law's over here, and so is my wife, and my kids are still in bed, so that's great. This song was written after, Christmas at my wife's family's house is a big deal. And every year when I would go over there, I always thought it was so great. The stocking stuffers were really done by her dad. I think he went shopping probably the night of Christmas. I think like 10 o'clock at night or something to get the best deals. But in my stocking, there'd always be like Vienna sausages and screwdrivers and flashlights and tube socks and all that. It was like a MacGyver survival kit, really. And I just thought that was so great. But one of the things that I think was so neat is that my wife on Christmas Eve always looked forward to these letters from Santa when he would come down the chimney, and the letters would say something like, "Hey, I came down the chimney last night and I ran into your dad, and he's so proud of you, and he loves you and thinks you're about the greatest thing that ever happened." And she always looked forward to getting those letters. Matter of fact, she may still have some. And so when we got married, the letter started to change to, "Hey, I ran into your dad last night. He's a great, he's proud of you. He loves you. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to him. Your husband needs to learn to fix some things around the house. But you're a great daughter." And so he got cancer and passed away a couple of years ago, right when our son was about 6 months old. So we got to meet him. But on the first Christmas that he was gone, we were putting up Christmas tree and the whole works. And my wife came in and she said, "You know what? It just feels like a different kind of Christmas this year." And we started to think about that. And over the next year or two, the next Christmas was a little better, but still kind of hard. And so through the process, I really think of writing the song probably. We got to the point where we realized, you know what, if you live well and you love well in this life, the things that you do echo on for the next generation. And so even though he was gone, the legacy that he left is still here. And part of that is, you know, whether it's me making pancakes in the morning or trying to do the things that maybe he would do to pass on to our children and the next generation. And this year, instead of mourning, to celebrate his life.
And it seems like this song is really touching a lot of people, since the holidays can be such a difficult time when you've lost somebody. I was reading comments from people just, you know, talking about, my husband passed away 3 months ago and this song spoke to my heart. Thank you for writing it. And another one that said, my first Christmas without my mom just got easier thanks to this song. I know she'll be with us. What is it like when you read these things and know that your song is touching people in that really special way?
Yeah, I think for me, what's real resonates, and it always has, no matter what song, He's My Son, or Walking Her Home, or Letters from War. And when you write about real life, it resonates with people because everybody has been through that situation. I don't think anybody has ever lived who's never lost anybody. And so this song, I think, speaks to that and the realities of that. And so hopefully this puts a hopeful twist on the holidays, and I don't think there's any family that, again, at Christmas time who doesn't walk through this in some form or fashion. And so it's pretty humbling to hear people's stories and hear their thoughts, and after concerts or read their emails. And I'm grateful that, you know, there's a lot of great Christmas songs out there, and I just feel like this one probably deals with a specific thing that that people walk through, and I'm glad we wrote it.
Well, Mark, I see that you're in the middle of breakfast. We don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you. Thank you for not making us any pancakes. We appreciate that.
Well, listen, that means there's more for me. So
That's right. That's right. And thank your mother-in-law for the recipe. We all enjoy it.
and for sharing it with the world.
Yeah, but I hope you don't mind we play your song right now. Is that all right?
That would be great. I'd love it. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give it back when we're finished.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.